there, and she grew up out here in the valley. And so she wanted to live in town in a nice area, so we went and did that. And I said, once we do that, I said, we're going to buy a farm. Okay, you know. So I brought her out here 4 times. And each time she kept saying, no, 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 we're going backwards. I don't want to do that. I said, no, you know, let's move out here to the farm. So she finally agreed. Now she wouldn't change it for anything. But we didn't start this size. It started with a little patch of strawberries. It started with a couple rows of this and a couple rows of that. And then her cousin owns the red barn that we sell out on Highway 26. And so we started selling out there, and actually before that my boys started selling out of the front driveway when they were like 12 and 10 and stuff. So and so then to the red barn and a row of this and a row of that, and then the head nutritionist David Hudson of Oregon asked me if I'd come to a farmer's market for the state and federal employees at Lloyd Center. And I said, okay. He said, well, we've got 17,000 people we're going to email. And I got scared for him, and I thought, I'm not going to do it, you know. And then he said, well, you're not going to be the only one there. Oh, okay. So we went there, and the first day there was a line of people, and as fast as we could put strawberries on the table, people were buying them. And I was so embarrassed, I just kept looking down. All I could see is belt buckles, because I didn't want people waiting in a long line getting cranky, so I just kept shoving the strawberries up there. And that's kind of the story and how we got into this thing. What I'll do is like come back in this area next year with peas on top of this. I had peas in the back, and then once I rolled the peas, I went into potatoes because they put the nitrogen into the ground the potatoes like. So I roll that, come back with potatoes on that, and then come in this spring, I haven't figured it out, I'll probably put corn back there or something like that. Beans put nitrogen back into the ground too, you see, so I get a couple of those crops going, and then I come back with things that really like nitrogen and put it back in with that.